Hello everybody and good morning everybody. It is very early here. It is 4:30 in the morning. Today is Griffin's salivary gland injection procedure where he has to get anesthesia and be put under to get this done. So me, Will, and Griffin are up right now. Everyone else is sleeping. You're still playing with Lindy's balloon, huh? Did you go la 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 la? He's like singing. Or la 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 la. So we're heading out very soon to Children's Hospital. So if you are new here, my name's Emily, and Griffin has Angelman syndrome, and he has an excessive amount of drooling with this. So this is the second time doing this. So what they're going to do is they're going to do 4 injections, one here and one here on each side in his salivary glands, and they're injecting Botox, and it lasts roughly about 6 months, and it really is a game changer for him. So, and us, because we don't have to change his shirt multiple times. It actually helps him eating too, swallowing a little better because not so much liquid in his mouth all the time. So yeah, that is what we're doing. So we have to be there 2 hours before the procedure, which we have to be there at 5:30 in the morning. And this procedure is at 7:30. So that is what is going on. And yeah, I gotta eat something really quick and we have to get on the road. Will is moving the car seat into the smaller car because Will has to take Harrison and Wynn to school. Sawyer's still going on the bus today. So I get to take the little car. I gotta move his wheelchair because he's totally outgrown strollers, guys. So we're using a wheelchair now when we have to do things like this. Because I know afterwards he won't be walking well. Just because of anesthesia. And I don't have to worry about carrying him because he is a moose. He's so heavy, like 45 pounds, solid man. He's a solid man. Are you a solid man? Yes. And he loves me. Yeah, he's heavy. You're so beautiful. I'm sorry, I think Griffin is beautiful. I think he is gorgeous. I think he's like baby model material. And I know I'm mommy, I'm biased. But I think he's just so handsome. You are so handsome. Mm-hmm. All right, we're here at Children's Hospital. All right, we gotta go find our way. I don't know where we're going. Somewhere in there. All right, we're here. He's dressed. He's got his tablet they gave him. He is loving life right now. Everything has been super easy. We were the first ones to check in today. Griffin's a little antsy, I would say, a little grumpy. I don't know if he just knows what's going on and he's upset, but we have a great tablet. The nurse just came and did all of the checks and everything and told me what's going to happen. I have to go in the waiting room when he is getting his procedure done in New York. I did not have to do that, but that was right around, I don't know, not the beginning of COVID, but it was still kind of in the super middle of it, so maybe that's why. But yeah, he's a little bit upset. He does not like his bracelet. You don't like your bracelet, huh? He's like, I just want this off me so bad. Are you grumpy? Don't be grumpy. It's hard to keep a kid happy for, I've got a good hour until this happens, so gotta figure it out. So let me just say, Griffin is so smart. He is so smart. He was determined to get off his bed to a point where these gloves were because he wanted me to get them because he loves these gloves, huh? Blow it up for you? Okay. I couldn't figure out why he was so upset. I was like, he's just not that upset, you know? He was like so upset. He was like trying to get off the bed, and I finally said, well, fine, just show me what you want. And he got off the bed and literally pointed to the gloves. This one too? Okay. Ready? Alright, so I had to put him in his wheelchair because he was like trying to fly off the bed. He's looking out the door. We had a bunch of people come in. We talked to the anesthesiologist. We talked to the doctor. We talked to, I forgot what her name was, but she's like the person who introduced the masks for the anesthesia. She was so nice. We got a special toy for him when he goes back. He's doing really, really good. And one thing the anesthesiologist just told me is that we were going to give them a medicine to calm him down before he went. But he was saying in cases with Angelman children that it shows that it can really hinder them waking up, and it's kind of a scary thing, so they don't want to give it to them if they don't have to. So that's good to know. I didn't know that about in New York. They didn't know anything about that. So but yeah, so I think that's good, because it was hard last time to wake him up. It really was, and it took a long time. So this is good to know. And another thing they said about Angelman syndrome, about anesthesia, is heart rate. Their heart rate can really drop, so they're going to watch that too. Make sure his heart rate doesn't drop. So they're going to give him an IV, and it should be a really quick procedure, like 20 minutes, maybe a half hour tops. And then I'm going to go in the waiting room while that's going on, and we're gonna wait and get it done. But I learned a lot today about Angelman syndrome and about anesthesia. That's very cool. Okay, so they took Griffin back. Now I'm in the waiting room. I have his special code that I'm watching on the monitor. He is in pre-op right now. I would show you, but there's like a billion people in the waiting room right now. And it's a sad place. A lot of sad feelings right now. Parents are going through a lot in here, and so I don't feel like it's appropriate to show anything but my face. Yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, he's all done. He's doing so good. He's already had some water. Want some more? Oh, I gotta fill it up. You can see his injection spots right there. Got two on both sides. He did so good. Little out of it. Are you a little out of it? Are you a little out of it? I'm proud of you though. You did so good. And another thing they did differently here is that I couldn't even come back till he was awake. So that was interesting. In New York, I got to wait and be there with him while he woke up. But here, until his eyes were open, they waited. So interesting, very different. That's fine with me. He did good. And I'm glad they didn't give him that medicine that made him really sleepy, because he woke up great this time. You woke up so good. So proud of you. So we're waiting for the discharge papers, and then we are gonna head out of here. Well, we're leaving Children's Hospital. They were amazing. I'm gonna show you the mountains. They're glorious. It's amazing. All right, loading them up. It's really windy in Colorado today. $1 million later. Okay. Whew. Well, we did it. We did it, Griffin. I'm proud of you. Okay. Well, my hair looks like a piece of work now. I don't care. I'm tired. Okay, I'm heading home. All right, we came home. I got Griffin a donut. Hi. You're doing so good. He did so good, guys. It was an intense situation. Children's Hospital, the waiting room can be very emotional. Parents were crying. It was a lot. Like, I was like, I couldn't even, I was gonna vlog, but like, it was too emotional. I couldn't pull the camera out. I was devastated for other people. It was, and I don't know what was going on. I don't think anything like was life-threatening, but sending your kid to the OR is emotional. I know if he was being cut open, I'd be a mess. Like, a mess. So that was fun. Not really. I felt so bad. And then I learned so much about the anesthesia, what I haven't even told Will about yet, but I'm just gonna recap you and he can listen. So I wanna say it again because it's so interesting. So Angelman syndrome, they don't wanna give the pre-medicine to make them kind of less anxious, because it can make them not wake up. And it can be really bad for them. He said there's actually studies shown that Angelman children should not have this. So, good to know. Second, I didn't know the anesthesia can lower his heart rate to a very scary level for Angelman children too. So we have to be careful if he does need surgery down the line, which he could. I mean, if he is high risk for scoliosis, there's lots of things that he could need surgery for as he gets older. So we have to make sure that they know what they're doing, and the anesthesiologists and the doctors know about the heart rate stuff. So I learned a lot. It was really good. And Griffin was a champion. Oh, he can't reach his water. Oh, he's got it. Stop. You did it. Good job. So I think we're going to end this vlog here. It was a good experience. He seems like he's handling it so good. I'm literally exhausted. I didn't tell you, like last night Lindy woke up like 4 different times. Me and Will hardly slept. So I am beat. The wind, it's super windy. All my curls blew out. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget, guys, you are wonderful. Bye. Bye.